I've had the same profile picture on my social media accounts for probably about 2 years. I think it's time for a change. Yo, my name is Bobby. Welcome to my channel. This is kind of a documentation video of what the thought process has been like in this kind of change, because I've kept the same logo and profile picture across all my socials for the past, like 2 years now? Probably 2 years? Probably going on 3, to be honest. It is this. And it's nothing personal, and it's nothing, there's no me, there's no face behind it. And so the new one is this. And I think it's a lot better. I think it's a lot more unique, kind of showcases my personality, stuff that you would want in a profile picture other than just a logo. Actually, I can show you a physical representation of the logo. Actually, this is interesting because my current logo is this, but that's actually a revised version of my old logo that I had, which is this. It doesn't have any of the swirly patterns, it doesn't have anything. And so to change it once was like, I thought that was like enough. That was gonna be like my profile picture. But as I'm getting into social media, into TikTok and all that kind of stuff, I'm realizing how personal a profile picture really is and really should be, and I just want to embrace that a little bit more. But yeah, this wasn't gonna do it, but this is my old logo. This is the revised version of my current profile picture, which I just think is interesting. And this is basically prototype. This is basically prototype me. Cool thing is, if you want a piece of this kind of history, this is actually a hoodie, pullover hoodie, and it's available on my shop right here. So if you want that, it's available. But yeah, no, I really wanted something that's just more me. You know, I've always had this kind of idea that like, oh, I don't want to show like my face if possible, but actually TikTok has really helped me kind of just embrace that kind of side, and it's amazing. It's been wonderful, and I just want to fully go for it. You know, it's a profile picture. I can change it back if it doesn't work out, but I have a feeling that more personality is always better, especially when trying to build a brand and become a creator. Showing the artist behind the art is always a mentality that I believe in. I want to increase that mentality a lot more. So my making mentality when going into a project like this was honestly pretty, spontaneous. I was actually shooting my own graduation photo. I was shooting my own graduation photo, and I'm like, let's just take a couple extra shots, and like, why not? And I'm like, yo, these actually look kind of good. Like, and I don't normally just say that. So I kind of was like, let's do it. Let's try to make this kind of like a cool shoot. And then I'm like, halfway through the making process, I'm like, what if I add the backsplash? What if I do all this kind of stuff? What if I add my logo into it? What if I personalize it? And I'm like, this could actually be a profile picture, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet, but let's go for it. So my whole thought process was just trying to incorporate lots of me into it. The color splashes, the drawings, the doodles, the textures, I have a little bit of photography, a little bit of drawing, a little bit of design, a little bit of logo, a little bit of everything. I think that's going to be a good change, and I don't really know what else to talk about. I went into this recording pretty impromptu. I just wanted to document the change, and that's something I want to do a lot more. And this feels really good right now, by the way. It feels really good to be just recording and talking to a camera. I know it's still weird, but it's something that I've been wanting to do, and it feels really good. We've been recording for 7 minutes. Probably it'll cut down to like a 3 to 5 minute video, which is fine. It's just meant to be a quick little thing, documenting my thought process on what I feel like this change is going to be, because it's a big change. You know, it's a big change from going from logo to me on my socials and my profiles and all that kind of stuff. I've been testing it out on my Fiverr account, which I do have, and you can check it out. I don't have much there yet, but I've been testing it out on a couple different platforms, and it just looks good, it feels good, and I think I want to extend that finally to all my socials. hope you enjoyed this little documentation thing, even though it was only really for me. Hopefully someone could get a little bit of use out of it, and if you could gain anything from this, it's just to be yourself. It's just to be 100% you. Actually, in fact, I made this like an hour ago and posted it to my Twitter and all that kind of stuff, but it applies, and it's backwards. No, it's not backwards. Oh shit, okay, we're good. I'm just used to recording on TikTok and having to reverse it. Be you, 100% here. Manual focus. There we go. Seriously. Be you. But yeah, so hopefully, well, not hopefully, more content's coming. I'm just gonna keep on rolling with the videos and video ideas and recording whatever comes to mind and seeing how quickly I can get these out and edit them. Because I don't want them to be like this whole big project. I just want it to be like TikTok mentality, just like record a video idea that's in my head and go and post it, see what happens. But seriously, just posting whatever you think is a good video idea is so worth it, because I mean, I personally know what that's like actually, because I had a video on TikTok just skyrocket out of nowhere to like over 100,000 views, and it's literally just me sharpening my pencil, sharpening this this pencil, this lead holder is what gave me 100,000 views, and I'm like, oh, let's just record the process of me setting up my art stuff, and lo and behold, it just got insane. So you never know what's gonna happen. So this feels like a right move, this feels good, this feels how it should be, and I'm just gonna go with it and see what happens. With all that being said, can I do this? Thank you so much for watching this kind of rant documentation kind of process video. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.